Yeah. So I'm working on the letters of the lawyer, being messed over by Getty Images. They think I'm some kind of associates company, which there isn't. It's just me trying to reach my family through a blog. And I got led to a trap because I was writing about Bonneville. And, so I don't know where the picture came from, but the whole website is about what I really want to talk about, and that's true intention of heart when it comes to money. It's impossible. Anyway, it's that. In other words, it's them, Getty Images, and their lawyer that is the criminal. They don't have true intention of heart toward those they serve. So I'm just a person out there, get caught. Took it off there as soon as I said, oh, that's our picture, you know. I don't know where it came from, but I'm just a person talking to his children. And I found out that the reason Getty Images does not have true intention of heart is you send them messages and everything. They don't care. They're railroading you toward their true intention of heart, which is money, using the law in a manner it was not intended. It's a scam. I know on the internet it indicates the government backs them, but smallest points overlooked reveals the true intentions of people's heart. And since they will not communicate with you unless you send them money, they do not answer your posts or your emails. The true intention of their heart is very clear. And so I'm going to proceed to communicate with people, not with them. You don't communicate with people that do not have true intention of heart with money. All it does is end up in a bunch of money. That's what their intention is. Their problem. Their intention is to create the problem. But anyway, the website that they in question, my website to my family, a book about my daughter in 1993 about the coming storms, why I named you Rain. It's neither here nor there with you all. I already know where you stay. Sand. So this is to the lawyers and the Getty Images. So anyway, true intention of heart toward those I serve would not be a scam. You would put those pictures that other people get and end up given here and there as a gag. You would put them behind a password if you had true intention of heart. But you don't. So anyway, I struggle to make $35 right now. So there's nothing here but trouble for you people. Because that's what I do. That's what the website's about. To reach Americans about the smallest points they overlooked having to do with true intention of heart. And I may have found my poster child. Boycott of Getty Images. That's not the way to go. They don't care. You boycott those that they serve. Whoever. CNN, CBS, I don't know. We'll find out. That's what I got people working on. Because they don't listen to money. You don't talk to them. You talk to the public about them. Because they're just a manipulator. Like usual, I get taken to a place where it's the most beautiful at that moment in the year. So Pam's up here doing her Tai Chi near the car. She doesn't like to walk as much as I do. to get my mind off of things and be taken to the sanctuary. With my life. Subject in the background is Getty Images. Using the law without true intention of heart in a manner that it was not intended. And that's what the documentary is about that I've been working on since they keep sending letters and don't answer emails, and they don't care. They're just railroading you for money. The true intention of heart. So the thing about the website was, wherever the picture came from, got rid of it as soon as they said they owned it. And I noticed they didn't have true intention of heart anyway. It's just a machine. Somebody must be rather large, sitting behind a desk, knowing they're using the law in a manner it was not intended, but believing with very narrow vision, looking at money, that the smallest of points they overlooked does not exist. I don't break your law. I've had true intention of heart toward you, but you, on the other hand, Getty Images, and your lawyer, and those in Congress, this government, that allow money to speak louder than anything else. You are the criminal. True intention of heart for using the law and in having money to begin with. My family, we lost our main income recently, and we're struggling for $35 right now because our intention isn't money, it is living. And we got in a situation here now. So anyway, then we have you come along with this intentional heart. I bet you the smallest points overlooked is going to change the whole equation. A company that does not have true intentional heart toward those he serves, or they serve. You speak to those that have been offended by them. Those that aren't interested in money are just there on the internet getting caught by manipulators. You speak to them because those with their mind on money will never hear until the smallest of points they've overlooked shows up and changes the equation. Is to those that they have offended. People with true intention of heart see this sign and they know why, because it's their water too. It's mutual intention. A scam is something else. That's where they want you to actually do it, where they don't actually make the money selling the product or the snapshot, but they have set up a way to scam people and make it look like they have true intention of heart, but they don't. About the problem with those that do not have true intention of heart toward each other and have money stamped on their forehead. The documentary is something this website is trying to reach Americans about, humans actually. Of course, those without true intention of heart would never even look to see what it was really about. They're just interested in money. So they got caught in their own trap. On the internet, going through very similar with Getty Images and wanting to boycott Getty Images. But there's really a better way to do it, and it has to do with what I've been talking about and the smallest points they also have overlooked. And I believe all those people need to learn about this too, especially those that had no intention of making money off of anything. They just got caught in the trap set by Getty Images. And those in Congress that allow manipulation using money without true intention of heart. They've been bought out anyway. Everybody I know knows that. So that's the one thing. I mean, we love our country. We love the 49-cent stamp and all that it can do. It's a wonderful synergy between you and I on this planet. Except for the smallest points overlooked. Without true intention of heart. Sent out to people who have no interest in making money off their art or whatever, just got caught by somebody giving them a picture or something. And of course then, if you have associates in the name, it's just me, associates. Just got there because of some idea back many years ago, before the storms. But anyway, the demand letter. That would be just like me demanding that you get off the internet. Take your trap off the internet. Put it behind a password, if nothing else. That's a demand, like your demand letter. Get what you sow.